So, good morning again and happy Easter. I would like to share with you this morning about the current real estate issues. So, according to my learnings and insights from Sir Gargalo, Rethics, issues in real estate involve with the following: agrarian reform and land tenure. So, according to my insights from this topic, land tenure is the ownership of land. That is an individual who does this. Agrarian reform is the institutional change that transfers the ownership of large tracts of land to small individuals, especially farmers. To solve the problem of agrarian reform, we have the comprehensive agrarian reform program and through socio-economic, the mainstreaming the relevance of farmers in the society done through planning and decision making. In the land tenure, out of the 300,000 square kilometers of our land, unalienable and disposable area, and it was used by agricultural and urban development. How does it started? It started during the Spanish period, the Regalian Doctrine, where the ownership is done through a royal decree by the King of Spain. Feudalism or the encomiendas. Once Spain left the Philippines and the Americans took over, the Regalian Doctrine was replaced by the conversion of lands that are awarded to Filipinos, and only the rich families can purchase the land. But and also until recently, that's why we have agencies regarding this. On to solve the current real estate issues, we have, according to Sir Gargalo, my instructor in Benilde, Manila, we have a new government agency that specializes real estate. That is called the DHS and UD, or the Department of Housing, Settlements and Urban Development. This replaces or merge the HUDCC and the HLURB, or the Land Housing and Urban Use HUDCC, or the Housing and Urban Development Coordinating Council, and the Housing and Land Use Regulatory Board, or the HLURB. Okay? NHA, or the National Housing Authority, is under that law and under that agency. Okay? And also, land grabbing and land stealing is also right of way issues is also one of the current real estate issues. As I also said earlier, to solve this, we have these agencies already exist, right? Illegal real estate practice is a problem in the current real estate issue, which led to the violation of the Code of Ethics and the RESA law, as I previously mentioned in my previous videos. Okay, there are sanctions and penalties for violations of the RESA law and the Code of Ethics. Okay, that involves 2 to 4 months suspension of APO membership. To run this down, revocation and suspension of license, warning or a reprimand. Okay, and lastly, uh, these problems will help solve the real estate community, right? And that's the end of this commentary. Thank you, good morning, and happy Easter.